Hello everyone, I Dr. Kanika Gupta, faculty of MBA department, Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies, is going to deliver a lecture on critical path method, that is CPM, and project review evaluation technique, that is PERT. Now today we will focus on the difference between the two concepts. We start with the critical path method, that is CPM. In CPM, there is only one estimate of completion time of each activity. Also, it allows an explicit estimate of the cost in addition to time. Thus, it is very suitable for establishing a trade-off for optimum balancing between schedule time and the cost of the project. CPM is used for completion of projects involving activities of repetitive nature. It also involves events, activities, network designing by using forward and backward method for computation of earliest start time, earliest finish time, latest start time and latest finish time. Now we talk about project review evaluation technique, which is often known as PERT. In PERT, 3 time estimates, namely most likely, optimistic and pessimistic time, are usually taken to form a weighted average of the expected completion time of each activity based on probability distribution of completion times. The meaning of most likely, optimistic and pessimist time is given by most likely time is usually denoted that how much time it is most likely for an activity to be get finished. Optimistic time defines how much optimistic we are to finish off an activity, and pessimistic time relates to the late finish of an activity which starts on the time as per the schedule. PERT is basically a tool for planning and control of time. It emphasizes on the completion of tasks rather than the activities required to be performed to reach to a particular event or task. PERT is used for one-time projects involving activities of non-repetitive nature. As we discussed in the case of CPM, CPM is used for the activities which are repetitive in nature, unlike PERT, and in which time estimates are uncertain. PERT also helps in identifying critical areas in a project so that adjustments can be made to meet the scheduled completion date of the project. It is very important for a project manager to complete the project on time. And even if there is a delay in the completion of the project, the delay factor has to be controlled within that stipulated time so that the final completion of the activities does not get hindered away. Now we talk of the significance of using the PERT and CPM techniques. The first very most important significance of the two topics is a network diagram. A network diagram helps translation of highly complex projects into a set of simple and logical arrangement of activities. A network helps us to draw away the activities in a logical manner. And using the forward and backward methods in the CPM or the probability distribution function in case of PERT, we can estimate the estimated time of completion of the project. Next significance is the detailed analysis of network that help the project manager to peep into future. CPM and PERT techniques can be used to foresee the future. That means the project in charge can see whether or not they are in a position to complete the project on time. Networking techniques like PERT and CPM also isolates critical activities and helps in completion of the project in the well stipulated time. By critical activities, we mean the important activities that connects all the small events so that a proper network is formed. These techniques also help in division of responsibilities and effective coordination. That means PERT and CPM that give way to the network designing, they define the role of each manager and They fix up the responsibilities and also involves the effective coordination between all the working members and in charge and all the activities that are related in a network. These techniques also help in time allocation, which is an important part of the management. Time allocation of resources to various activities for optimal utilization of resources, which becomes the important. These techniques help in the time allocation of resources, which is very important in management. Time allocation of resources to various activities for optimal utilization of resources, which is an important principle of economics. That means the resources which are scarce in nature has to be used in very efficient and effective manner. So, I hope these topics in this lecture would be very useful to you in understanding the basic difference between what is PERT and CPM. Thank you.